Hey folks, welcome back to Stoneshard. I'm a rough pebble, picking up with Jonah on our permadeath run here. We have been ambushed by another snake here. I mean, it's just perished. I think I did get a good hit in. Let's go ahead and butcher you. No, nothing there. We'll see if we can grab some blueberries. And we can try to use those blueberries to make some fodder. Let's just go ahead and head back to our home here, or at least our inn room in Osbrook, where we are hopefully going to turn in this plane, get a little bit more information from the carpenter here about what exactly is going on in this village. Hey, so tell me about Dwar. Gold? No, here's your plane instead. Really? Then hand it over. Yes, that's exactly what I need. It's time to deliver on your promise. Tell me about Dwar. So, about Dwar, here's what I know. Dwar was our old miller, a decent fellow. Unlike Odar, after our previous elder died, we wanted Dwar to become a new one. But the higher-ups in the magistrate had different plans, so they sent us the weasel we're now stuck with. Odar and Dwar started picking fights with each other right from the get-go. As you can imagine, owning a mill is a profitable business, and money breeds envy. A couple months after Odar's arrival, the mill was attacked by bandits. Nothing like that had ever happened even when the war was in full swing. In a sense, those scoundrels raided the village, and it's not like we were an easy target. At the time, we had even more guards. Let's just say the whole thing wasn't pretty. There was lots of screaming. The entirety of Osbrook could hear Dwar and his family being murdered. And what did Odar do? Now that's where it gets interesting. Odar is a rare coward. Whenever he hears a lonely wolf howling at night, he wakes up the guards to chase the beast away from the village. That day, he didn't lift a finger. I remember his words. We should wait it out. We need a better strategy. Yeah, right. So anyways, the guards stayed down and let Dwar get murdered. But by the end of the day, those villains left by themselves. On top of that, they didn't take anything with them other than 2 sacks of flour. They didn't even torch the rest of the supplies. Just 2 days later, Odar's brother took over the mill, and he's been running it ever since. Can you guess who the profits from it are? From it all? Can you guess who profits from it all? Odar, that's who. I'll leave the rest to your imagination. That was actually rather useful. Why wouldn't it be? Just don't tell Odar I said anything. Yeah, sorry, don't, buddy. I won't say anything, don't worry. I'd like to sell this. I want to sell this also. And let's buy ourselves a level 2 staff. So, the Pilgrim staff or the Healer staff. We're going to take this one. Good. Now we've got a solid staff. Very excited about this. What are you selling? Some of this. We can sell these things, yeah. And why don't we just go ahead and fix that up? There we go. How about you, pal? What have you got? Some identification scrolls and an enchantment scroll. Okay. Use this on our new staff. We got +4 magic power. That's pretty solid. I don't think we can complain about that. Open this and toss these in here just in case we can use them for something a little later. Alright. And why don't we head up to the mill? I want to see if the miller or Odar's brother knows anything about what's going on here. Or if they know anything about what's going on at the brewery here. And if we find anything, yeah, like these raspberries, we can make fodder out of it. Perfect. We're also looking for mindwort. Mindwort. Good. Some blueberries here. Perfect. Some rhubarb. Alright. And we're at the mill. Fine. Hey, y'all. Listen, I'm a busy man, and I don't like to loaf around. If you're here to buy grain, then you better have your coin purse at the ready. Well, you have any work for me? Work? Let's see. Yes, I have a task in mind, just a trifle. Wouldn't want to bother my workers with it while they still have grain to harvest. A couple days ago, I dropped my shed key while working in the fields. Can't seem to find it anywhere. Alright, I'll help you out. Oh, dang, we're spot on with that. More mind wart, certainly. Toss all of this in here. Try to make some fodder. Perfect. Three, 6, 7. Whoops. Yeah, there's another one. Alright, pal, what you got here? Here's that key. And that's the one, thanks a bunch. Now, go unlock the shed with it and take whatever you find inside. Consider it a reward you were promised. Just head south, right that way. I can't chat with you about what you have to sell. Alright then, I guess you're not ready, you're not willing to trade things. We'll come back and see if we can buy some grain from you at some point. Lots of vegetables. Alright, well, let's just head down. Oh, more mind wart. Perfect. Three, 6, 9. Blueberries, raspberries. Any more mind wart then? Alright, and let's head back into town. Happy to collect these. Raspberries here. Oh. Any more mind wart? No, doesn't seem. Okay, a little bit more, a few more blueberries. Oh, there is mind wart here. I don't care about any of that. Oh, Viper, you. Trying to pull some shenanigans, eh? Alright, we're back in town. Let's go rest. There go. That key in here. Forgotten note. I would take this, yeah. Sleep till 11. Get some good rest in. We're thirsty. Roasting peasant stew. Fish skewer. Alright, we'll do the peasant stew. Merge with you. Hold on to you then. 3, 6, 9, 10. Okay, so we've got 10% increase in experience gain for the next fight, potentially. Alright, let's get moving then. Oh, more mind wart. Perfect. And we're going to the brewery. Reach the brewery. More mind wart. Energy restoration. Alright. Let's get through. Oh, even more mind warts. Holy cow. We're about to be freaking out here with how much mind wart we're about to consume. Alright. Drop the pine cone, don't need it. Hey, you! Don't take another step or we'll break your legs. Hold on, what's going on here? You don't look like bandits. Yeah, I was told there were bandits here. What? Bandits? Who the hell are you? Why should I answer your questions? Odar, the Elder of Osbrook, sent me to liberate this brewery from brigands who captured it. What? Brigands? Yeah. Hey, lads. Did you hear that? Turns out we're the brigands. I'm a mercenary, same as you. We're here to protect the brewery from Odar's men. And what are you talking about? It's a long story, and I don't feel like telling it. I think we know a little bit more about this story than they do, even. Alright, look, you should ask old Crom. Hey, Crom, get over here. We have visitors from Osbrook. What's wrong with you? Didn't you forget your orders? You're supposed to chase away all visitors, not chat with them. Just let me finish. It seems Odar hired a mercenary of his own. She's supposed to clear out brigands, meaning us, from the brewery. I see. Yeah, sounds like Odar, alright. So you're the one he sent? Yeah, that's right. That's correct. The name is Crom, and I'm the owner of this place. Me and my son have been running the brewery after my father passed away. Everything was fine until that thrice accursed Odar became Osbrook's elder. The Bastard would sell even his own mother if the price was right, and I refused to give him a cut for my profits. See where I'm getting at? First he tried to butter me up, suggested posting some village guards here for protection. Then he tried to send their carpenter to make repairs for a price, of course, but why would I agree to any of that if I already have everything I need? Once he realized the carrot didn't work, he used the stick. One day I was approached by some goon who told me that these are dangerous times and that it would be a shame if something happened to me in my brewery. That got me thinking, after all. The same thing happened to Dwar, our old miller, but I'm not one to back down, so I told that goon to bugger off and hired some mercs to keep the place safe. They're professionals. That's why Odar hasn't been able to do anything so far. He can't order the guards to kill me, the rightful owner, and he can't send his gang. They're no fools, and they don't want to risk certain death. So I guess Odar's only option is to trick mercenaries into doing this dirty job for him. What did he promise you for liberating the brewery, huh? I wonder how much they pay for human life in Osbrook. Turns out it's a cart and 2 horses. Never expected things to get this dire. Folks murdering each other over something this small. Listen, how about you get rid of Odar's gang? I think I know where their hideout is. In return, I'll give you my old cart and horses. Nowadays, I don't have the luxury of leaving the brewery, so don't need that cart anyways. As for horses, I'll buy new ones. It's a small price for peace of mind. I doubt Odar is able to threaten us anymore without his thugs. Alright, that sounds like a deal. Don't care where I get the cart from. As long as I get one, I might as well help you instead. You made the right choice. Alright, listen closely. There's an abandoned farmstead nearby. The gang uses it as a raid camp. Once you're done with them, the cart's yours. I gave you my word as a master brewer. Lone farmstead. Alright, I think that's where we're headed then, yeah? Even more mind-altering substances, okay. More mind wart. Even more mind wart. Agrimony. Alright, we cut right through here. Yeah, let's have a sip of water here. Oh no. I don't want to have to deal with you. I'm here to deal with Odar's men. We'll come around and get you later. On our way after, hopefully. Alright, it looks like we're approaching. I didn't get to eat all of it. Mm-hmm. Let's get this lit on fire here. Oh, we're bleeding. Back. Who's next? I meant to eat all that mind wort, but I guess this is fine. It does take up a lot of water. Can't do much with that. Eat and throw the plate out. We don't need that anymore. And maybe we'll just eat all of this for those other two. Nothing here. Smudged note. Alm, you do what you want, but until Odar pays at least 1,000 crowns, I don't want to set foot in that brewery. Did you see his guards? They'll gut us in moments. Let Crom and Odar fight it out amongst themselves. It's not worth it, mark my words. I will take this, and I'll take the coins as well. What do we have here? Alright, there's not much here. This farmstead is quite barren, but we can start collecting a little bit more of this here. Some lentil and blueberries. We can grab these lentils. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Can't believe they were trying to use these thugs against the brewer. The guy would have... His mercenaries would have eaten these guys up and spat them out, I'm pretty sure. They didn't really have a ton of gear here either, so... Let's just head back up this way. We know there are a couple folks up this way that we can... There we go. I stunned you. Oh, we really stunned you now. I'm gonna eat. The rest of this. Dry mouth. And then just bash your face in. Oh, that didn't work. We hardly get any extra out of that. Okay, well, it was still fun, right? No additional experience. Oh, you. Drink, 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 collect water. No meat, huh? I also am looking for some sticks and raspberries, sure. Make us a splint then. 25 experience. Mm-hmm. How about another one? Why are those different experience worth different amounts of experience? I don't understand that. Raspberry bush. Maybe these penny buns are worth something. Okay, let's make some more fodder here. Dump that. Nettle. Alright, let's get going. Another blueberry shrub down this way, sure. I don't know, I'm wondering if it stacks. The mind wart. It might just be 1% across the board. Which, in that case, is not very good. Hey, friend. Ah, the brigands are dead. You should be safe now. I'm happy to hear that, but it's way too soon to celebrate. You know what else? Who knows what else Odar could be plotting. I won't be disbanding my mercenaries anytime soon, but at least I'll sleep better at night. You've earned your reward. Come back in a day or two. The cart will be ready by then. Also, I was meaning to thank you. You're a decent person, and I don't know how I could manage without your help. If you ever find yourself in the neighborhood in need of some beer, you're welcome to visit. I'll make sure to sell you my products at a discount. A barrel of beer, then. Alright. Well, I won't say no to that. Certainly will not say no to that. Nothing on the blueberry shrubs here, and we gotta go accuse Odar of lying. Which I'm not particularly looking forward to. Who knows if he'll even own up to it. Rhubarb. Grab these lentils. More mind wart, but again, I'm a little skeptical about it. Now we've got 100 of this. Don't care so much for the hemp. I think we've got what we need at this point. More mind warts. I don't know. We'll hold on to it, but it's really, I'm not even counting on it too much at this point to give me an edge in terms of experience. I mean, granted, I didn't get to eat it all at the same time, so maybe that's part of it. We'll go rest yet again. Smudge note. Already read the note. 393 here. Sleep until 12. Till noon. Go downstairs. Peasant stew. Ah, yeah. Cook it up. Eat it. Roast these two things. Eat both of those. Merge into here. And now drink this. Yeah, there we go. 321, that's awesome. Mancher fortified. Some salt. Now we can sell the hourglass. Yeah, sure. Alright, let's go talk to Odar then. And you're back in town, eh? What are you doing here? Some rush. You've got some meat, so we could purchase some. Disenchantment scroll. Magic power and max health. Oh, we're buying that. That seems like a gimme. There we go. Sell that for 4, sell this for 9. And then we can sell some of this stuff to you, I think. Okay. How about you? Nothing there, value. And what about here? It's too the magic power that we get out of those gloves is too good. I can't afford getting rid of those, but I should fix everything up at least. Okay. Alright, let's see what Odar's gonna say here. About the brewery. Well, thought you could pull a fast one on me, huh? What are you talking about? It's a fair deal. You killed the brigands, and enough games I've been to the brewery, and I know the truth. And how about you enlighten me then? I know there was no brigands in the brewery, and that you rub elbows with actual thugs, using them to seize businesses for yourself. Who are you to judge me? You're just a mercenary, and you're to do what I'm being paid for. Or what you're being paid for. In this case, you're being paid to make sure there's no one left alive in or around that brewery. I'm not obligated to tell you more than you need to know. Let me put it this way. I can get to Bryn even without your cart, and once I'm there, I don't think the magistrate will be too happy to learn about a village elder running his own gang. He opens his mouth and starts to say something, but goes quiet. How much do you want for your silence? 500, and it'll stay between us, but don't expect my help with the brewery. I'm a mercenary, not a hired thug. Odar lets out a heavy sigh. Fine, you win. I can pay you this much. Alright, there's a manor around here. And I'm looking for work. Alright, nothing here then. Well, we got 500 coins out of him, so that seems decent and fair. Fair enough for now, at least. Okay. So, enough is enough. Let's go talk to the miller, just to make sure that there's nothing left there. I wanted to see how much we can sell that grain, or if we can buy any grain, and if we can sell it. We'll grab this bog bean. These lentils and... I hate you, snake. Can we get some meat out of you? Nothing. Grab the burdock here. Alright. The mill. There's a peasant scythe here. I'm not too interested in it. Judging by your garb, you aren't a commoner and not a local either. That's right, my name's Curvin Dim. I'm a bailiff of the Grand Magistrate, sent here to oversee the village's affairs. Someone has to keep a close eye on this mess or it'll unravel in seconds. Yeah, I can only imagine. No, you can't, I'm afraid. Right, so how long are you staying? Stuck here for at least 6 months. During the day, I'm always at the mill. Most of the village's grain goes to Bryn, and they need someone to organize it, so to speak. And if you need to discuss something in the evening, I'll be in the Drunken Woodsman. Looking for work. Handful of flour, okay. What are you selling? Sickle. Daytailor stew, yeah, that seems worth. Pot of meat, or pot of water, meat, vegetables, or a mushroom. Alright, that actually seems pretty solid. Armor, tools, demand gold, silver, gems. I think we're fine with just the recipe. Let's go ahead and head back. And inform Baron about the cart then. Try to grab a little bit more food and some items to cook up. Or maybe we'll just buy something at the inn. We kind of deserve something for ourselves, yeah? Raspberries, fleawort. Let's do a little bit more roaming around here and try to get some items for some fodder. Nothing else up there. I mean, you know, we can grab the spearmint and other things, but I think this is fine. Yeah, we'll grab any berries that we can find. Some of the leeks. Some more berries here, sure. Here. Spearmint, sure. This bog bean would come in handy. Anything else up here? Any graves or anything of that nature? No, just a few more berries, though. Alright, so I think that probably is good enough. Let's go ahead and head back into town. Oh. Gotcha. Okay, maybe we can get some meat out of you. Yes, some tender meat. Good. Maybe we can make one of those Day-Tailor stews. I would need a few more. I think I need a few more vegetables, though. The rhubarb won't do. I need a leek of some sort. Burdock and bog beans over here, but still not quite what I'm looking for. Any leeks down here? Henbane. Lentils. Alright, there's a leek. More fodder. Uh-oh. Once you hear the riff, you know what's coming. Pop you into the fire. There we go. Oh, another one. That works. More fire. Harvest. Spoils in 2 days. Yeah, we've got. Ah, there's another leek. Okay, good. More fodder. 9 more fodder. Some more lentils over here. Searching out this way. Gonna ignore the mind wart for now, given that it hasn't really historically. Oh, now somebody did tell me that the morale, that you can take a morale hit doing this, which is good to know. Sometimes you can still get decent stuff out of it though, so I think we'll give it a run for its money here. This time not that great, but still. We could sell this. We can still sell this. Blueberries here. Raspberry bush here. All right. Drink this. Hit up this raspberry bush and head out back to Osbrook. And better not to just be hanging out in the inn. That guy's gone, or maybe he just went inside to have a drink. Nobody's here. All right. All right. Let's see if we can make one of these day tailored stews. We sure can. Morale increased. And we need a vegetable for that. Okay, well, you know what? I think we're fine. We can... Yeah, we just make that into fodder, and that's totally fine. Alright, I got us a cart and horses, but there's one small issue. And what's the small issue? Well, we have to go to the Oak and Barrel Brewery to get it. What the hell? What is going on there? Why not just hide it in the deep woods while they're at it? It's a long story, and I'm afraid we're no longer welcome in Osbrook. Damn you and your tricks. Fine, we have no time to lose. I'll figure it out once I get there. I'll meet you by the brewery. Don't take long. Hey, the innkeeper. Oh, boy. Okay, well... Well, then. I don't think I need any of this, really. I don't even need this. We'll just leave all these here. I don't mind a few more purses, though. A few of these coin pouches allows us to reorganize here. Drop you into that. Okay. Use you on the boots. Nah, we don't need to yet. Okay. Well then, since we can't rest here and we don't have much else to do, we should probably just go ahead and leave town. More fodder. 576 here. Is there anything else I can do with this workbench, or are we all probably gonna head out here then? Alright. Yep, that's probably the way. Wouldn't mind selling a few of these things, I suppose. Maybe we can wait around just for a little bit longer until these guys wake up. Grab these bog beans. Alright. It sounds like the chickens are... or the rooster's crowing over here. Not even worth it. That is not worth my time. Okay, well, let's get out of here then. Oops. Okay, and with that, I'm going to end this episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you haven't yet, make sure to hit subscribe and like. And we'll see each other in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.